for no fucking reason. Anyways, hello guys.
What are you doing?
I'm recording for no fucking reason. Yeah, I just.
Hello, people. Hey, Ultra, I'm gonna do the thing that I told you. Hello, my English people.
Jesus. Maybe they'll catch that. Alright. Playing Danny's Wood again. I do kind of have to get Waxwell research. Then after that, I do have to get all the icons. So since I want to do icon, I'll just be Yada since I have like 5-star or 4-star extraction, and I just don't give a shit. And since I know Maxwell won't attack me, I think since literally if he sees me, he just runs away. Question: why is Maxwell the only twisted that actually just runs away from us?
I don't even know. Are we
Like-
even infected and they see us as the twisted?
But if that was the case, then why are the other twisteds like chasing us? You know? I mean, again, that also could be applied to Piggy. Like, oh, if Bunny's seeing non-infected people as infected, why should she be running the entire time and not attacking? Well, she kind of does at one point. But still, we know that. But again, the twisted versions, I don't know the lore. They're just like. So we know. Okay, by the way, we know that the tunes can turn into twisteds by can turn into a twisted by. Dandy, he can turn into a twisted by being really angry. But we know that the way that Bobette turned into a twisted was having an accident where she was trying to put a star on the Christmas tree and she fell and the star like fell into her head and kind of cracked it open. So we know that maybe like one way like trauma or being hurt, like being damaged can cause someone to go into a twisted. Same for the Bassie. She felt really jealous or some bullshit. I don't know. I didn't watch the music video. Also, why did we have to watch a music video to know how the tunes can turn into a twisted? Because we know that Danny turns into a twisted if we don't buy from him, which angers him. Which also, why are you getting angry if everyone's buying from you, Dandy? What kind of candy? Yeah, and they had to make Danny a twisted some way, right? But still, what the fuck? Dandy, why are you getting mad just because we ain't buying your shitty fucking items? I'm still gonna get hit. I did not get hit. How did I not get hit? Holy shit. Oh, she was reaching me. Anyways. Phew, good thing my tails haven't tangled. Yada, shut the fuck up. I even like
Nada seems like the type of girl that would just drink glue for fun.
Dude, again, she probably would. She probably would also do drugs. Just the way she talks about like candy and all that. Her entire thing is literally candy. When she finishes the machine, she drops. When she finishes the machine, she drops free candy. Like when she finishes the machine, anything that has to do with candy comes like she drops it. But if she gets hit, she drops like full items that have to do with candy. Not to mention she's a pinata, and the way she speaks of candy is like it's like a drug, or it's what a drug addict would speak of cocaine or cocaine. Also, I found a bandage, and
What the fuck? That's how us Dutches say like cocaine in Netherlands. We say cocaine, cocaina.
well, the way we Portuguese people say it is also cocaina, or some bullshit. I don't fucking remember. I'm saying that like if I'm not Portuguese, or no, I fucking am. Anyways, oh, I just remembered about something about the trolls. Right then, I just remember something about the trolls incident mod. Yo, how the fuck did Gorfin forget she had powers until they happened to need to bring her uncle back to his house? Oh, I forgot. You forgot you had powers, was even though you literally lived 19 years with them. Basically, alright then. Okay, one of the first times I've played Danny's Wood in a call with someone, so it wouldn't sound like so I'd actually have shit to talk about. No joke. Is it me, like all the videos where I'm not in the call with you guys? At one point, I always go quiet. Because if the video goes on for like too long and I'm just by myself, I always go quiet at one point since I have nothing to talk about anymore. And also not to mention the fact no one can give their opinions on anything. But since I'm gonna call you guys, hey, I guess we can entertain ourselves and you guys can and the viewers can hear what I'm saying, and they can at least get a glimpse.
Or the times when I accident, or the times when I jump scare you most of the time.
Yeah. Thing is, why does Rexel cost?
My battery for my phone is on 80. Guess I could do a good example then. Volume warning, by the way.
I like how he's getting ready. Yeah. Anyways. Oh, for fuck's sake! Found the last machine, but fucking Brush is nearby and Cosmo's coming this way. Also, I don't know, is it just me or normally like when there's a new tune or Twisted, the Twisted is kind of a bit. The Twisted can literally be a common or uncommon, but they'll be way harder to find. For some fucking reason, even though that normally happens, Wrestle has been the easiest one to find. When Gigi came out, I could barely find Twisted Gigi, even though she's like an uncommon. Now I'm just always finding her at this point. What the fuck? Also, again, Vaxel. What? There's no Twisted. Every other Twisted will attack you. Vaxel doesn't. Even if, when you light out his flames, he doesn't attack you. He just runs away from you. He's just running away, which is kind of confusing to me. It was to be confusing to everyone else, because why the fuck is a Twisted, the things we know that we're supposed to be running away from and trying not to survive from, why is a Twisted running away from us? Yo, are they going for a fucking cycle again? Oh my fucking god.
Imagine you're playing a horror game. I was AFK, then I come back, I just go, somebody wants and you just scream so loud.
Oh, that'd be funny because I'd probably be on very on the. Oh my god, yo! I'm getting entered flashbacks when anytime I was trying to do a fucking panel, the goddamn patrol bots kept coming exactly where I was trying to do the panel, which means I had to get off the goddamn panel so many times. The Twist is doing that now. Brusha just came through here. Cosmo's also coming through here right now, bro. Let me do the. Yes, they have a fucking whole looping system, some bullshit. Why are they? And they came right after each other. Butcher just got the fuck out. Cosmo just started reviving. Fuck off, bro. Yo, is he restarting it? No, he happens to be going to exactly where I need to go. Great. Was it me or was it the only one that I used to think okay. One thing. I originally used to think that Cosmo was a girl for some reason. Was it just me?
I used to think Rouse was a girl.
To be honest, okay, if you looked at him, how would you not think he was a goal? I mean, like, if I don't, like, and the fact that just in chapter 1, no one really refers to Valsy as a guy mostly. I think, except
that's why I got so shocked. Like, I legit had a Lorax moment whenever I saw that. I was like, that's a man?
Yeah, like, holy shit. Oh my god.
Top 10 anime plot twist.
Yeah. Okay. For Loki, the time has gone by a bit faster. Not really. But, like, I still have to be here until dinner. And I hate the fact that my family laughed at me saying I want to go home. Like, if I was weird for wanting to. Yada told me this way, I swear to fucking God. You bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch entirely. Oh my God. at least two. Wasn't like not two machines though.
Gosh, I already missed the digital circus. I'm sad that it ended, bro.
It had to anyways. It's a. Well, I guess we got Knights of Grenville and the Gaslight District are going to be the next shows to actually start production. Since they've already been greenlit, Game of Thrones, we can't say Game of Thrones yet. Since Game of Thrones recently released in a way, so the show hasn't been greenlit, so we don't know if it's actually going to be on production. AKA, we don't know if the show is actually going to be allowed to actually have more episodes. We also talk about how out of nowhere people are just saying that Glitch Productions isn't indie anymore or some bullshit due to the amount of like merchandise.
They're indie. Hey, don't forget about Gameoverse.
Yeah, but like, I don't know what it was, but it was probably some bullshit about how they keep picking up a lot of shows, right? And the amount of merchandise they produce, they're making like they mostly are making.
They're indie.
Yeah, they are mostly making 3D shows. The only 2D shows there are have 2D elements, or mostly are 2D. Knights of Grenville and Game of Thrones. Yeah, Game of Thrones looks 3D, but it's actually 2D with sometimes having 3D scenes.
That's impressive because I thought that was actually 3D for a little bit.
Yeah. And again, they already have Gaslight District, which came out before episode 5 of the Digital Circus, and we know that episode 5 is already a year old. And the thing is, people didn't like Gaslight District and kept like persisting on Glitch. Could put that. Wait. By the way, were they talking about? But one thing. So when Gaslight District came out, I don't remember correctly. People were asking Glitch when is episode 5 of TDI coming out, or they were asking Gooseworks themselves, like if Gooseworks was the one that made the Gaslight District. I like the concept of everyone like is a zombie in the sense of in a way, and there's like this curse put on them that they aren't allowed when they die. They just come back to life. So I like that concept, and like if there's and like they all and there's like apparently a human living among them, aka the main character. But like, it was cool. Like I didn't feel like watching it at first when it first came out, but then I decided to see some reactions of it, and I was like, oh, I like this. But the way people kept persisting, I think either Glitch or Gooseworks on like saying like, oh yeah, so I don't like Gaslight District. Anyways, it feels like they felt like it. I feel like that was an excuse for them to talk about, for them to ask about TDAC. Because for them to like stop with, oh yeah, I don't like Glitch's new show. So when's episode 5 coming out of TDAC? That kind of felt like a way to try to ask about episode 5's production. No.
I just wish that the fans would, take a chill pill, like, jeez.
Yeah. No, so if I'm correct, I feel like this some of the fans started harassing Gangle's voice actor or some bullshit for liking some ships or fan also. I don't fucking know. I don't remember.
Oh, that's stupid. Why would they do that? Man, no wonder Gooseworks said she's happy that she's done with everything.
Oh, for fuck's sake! If I had an idea for a good show and had a fandom like holes, oh hell no! The moment the fandom got fucking bad as hell, and then people tried to, and then all this bullshit was happening to the voice actors. They were like, hey, guess what? If this continues, I will cancel the fucking show. Try me, I will cancel it. They think I'm bluffing. They do one with bullshit. I bet show's canceled. No, I don't care. I'm canceling the show. Oh really? You guys want to dox one of the voice actors? Show's canceled. Yeah, the show isn't canceled because I'm a whiny bitch. You guys are trying to dox the voice actors. Show is canceled. Yeah, fuck you guys. Show is canceled now. Have fun knowing that the show is canceled because of the fandom. Yeah.
Because of you.
Yeah, it's because of you guys. The show is canceled. Like literally, the show's the show's like halfway through already, and I can't wait for the next episode. And I'm like, Alright, so due to the fandom not being very toxic, the show's fucking getting canceled. They're like, what? Why just people get mad at me for canceling the show and it's calling me sensitive? I'm like, oh yeah, sure, I'm sensitive for canceling a show because people will doxing the voice actors of it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sure, bud. Sure. It can be funny as fuck. It'd be really funny if Goose was just canceled episode, just literally just canceled the show because people kept pestering her for episode 5 of TDAC, and just because they didn't like Gaslight District. By the way, well, again, it kind of since because of how Gaslight District came out before episode 5 TDAC, it felt like they had a reason to then talk about Gaslight District, saying how they would give their opinion on it. To then instantly just talk about episode 5 to about TDAC and ask about episode 5. I feel like that gave them the excuse to talk about that. Because they had like nothing, like no excuse to even ask about episode 5 production. So then I decided to use Gaslight District as a way to then make it as to episode 5. Which, by the way, but one thing. Okay, since I have no sound on, I have like no idea if I have twisted. Since if I had twisted Shelly, I would know. Twisted V, I know. But then Astro, Pebble, then Sprout, I would not know. I do not know if I have them on my floor. I don't have Brusher. I don't even know if I have Pebble. If I have Pebble though. Speaking of Brusher, what the fuck out quickly. No, I have Louis. Oh. Anyways, I'm gonna leave that machine for last. It's literally the closest thing to the elevator. See if I can like do another one. Oh, right there. Alright then. Also, one thing that I sound like that is really annoying to happen. Okay, now I'm just gonna rant. I'm a rant. If anyone interrupts me, I'll get pissed off. I'm joking, but still. So, imagine trying to. Okay, so this is. I saw this drama a few. I saw this drama a few months ago about the owner. I think it was a Forsaken Sandbox. I don't remember being like a bad person when they were. Oh, I don't know, like 12 years old. They were doing like dumb shit. No, like I think like a minor. Basically, I think like either 12 or 14. It kind of like defund how like when she did bad stuff when she was 14. I think she's 15 now. And people and yeah, holy shit, she's a minor. I just realized. I mean, of course I'm gonna realize. I knew about the fact about how people were shipping her in MA, even though she's a fucking child. Anyways, imagine trying to, and then someone was trying to cancel the creator of I think Forsaken Sandbox for shit they did when they were 12 years old, even though they are now an adult. Was that 12 or 14? I don't remember. Yeah, imagine trying to cancel someone over shit they did as a child, and now they're a grown ass adult, which makes you even look more pathetic. You're trying to cancel someone over shit they did basically years ago. And we're not even talking about like, and we're talking about shit like, imagine like saying racist shit when they were a child and it's been years. Imagine going that deep into getting the evidence for that bullshit so that you can just ruin their careers. Who's gonna give a shit? Who's gonna be like, but do you really think people would be like, so you said you were doing racist shit? You said racist shit when you were 12 and now, but like you're 18 now? Now? Oh, well, we hate you. Let's cancel this person for something they did like 8 years ago. Fuck's sake. Like, it's so close. Kind of like, it's when like people keep bringing up drama from like a year ago that has already like ended, has already like, and they act like it's new. Like defund. There either is or was people, there either is or were people that were bringing up the drama that happened around her and they've been acting, and the way they've been saying it, even though it was finished, they've been acting like it's new. Oh, she got Flutter and Tisha. Oh my god, I don't like recording like more at least than 20-minute videos. I might just end the video off here. I'm not doing this bullshit. Bye, guys.
I got my Ultra.
No, I mean the fucking video.